Imagine standing at the edge of your own potential, a precipice of possibility, stretching infinitely before you. Excuses are the invisible chains that bind your spirit. They are the silent assassins of dreams, the whispers that erode your courage, the shadows that dim the brilliant light of your potential. Every excuse is a betrayal of your truest self, a negotiation with mediocrity, a surrender to the comfortable lies you tell yourself. Close your eyes and feel the weight of every excuse you've ever made. They are anchors, dragging you deeper into the abyss of unfulfilled potential. But today is different. Today you become the architect of your own liberation. Today you declare war on excuses. Your mind is a battlefield, and every excuse is an enemy waiting to be conquered. When you wake in the morning and feel the gravitational pull of comfort, when doubt begins its seductive whisper, when fear starts to paint limitations around your dreams, you will rise. You will recognize the enemy. Excuses are not protection. They are prison walls you constructed around your own greatness. Consider the landscape of human potential. Vast, unbounded, infinite. Yet most people live within the narrow corridors of their own manufactured limitations. They build elaborate narratives, intricate justifications, complex systems of self-deception. I'm not good enough. It's too hard. I don't have time. What if I fail? These are not statements. They are surrender. They are the white flags of a spirit not yet awakened. But you are different. You understand that every excuse is a choice, a deliberate decision to shrink, to minimize, to become less than you were meant to be. Transformation is not a destination. It is a continuous, relentless process of becoming. Each moment is an opportunity to demolish the excuses that have held you captive. Your potential is not a fixed point. It is an expanding universe, a constantly evolving landscape of possibility. Every barrier you break, every excuse you obliterate, doesn't just add to your capability. It multiplies your understanding of what you can achieve. This is not about external validation. This is about internal revolution, a declaration of war against the comfortable narratives that have kept you small. Your worth is not determined by your circumstances. Your worth is defined by the fire of your conviction, the depth of your commitment to continuous evolution. Excuses are the comfort zone of the weak, the path of least resistance. But greatness, true, transformative greatness, is forged in the crucible of challenge, shaped by struggle, tempered by relentless effort. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your destiny. Every excuse is a choice. Every limitation is a construct of your mind. Break free. Rise beyond the boundaries. Declare war on mediocrity. Your journey of transformation begins now. Listen, the universe speaks in the language of action, not in the whispers of hesitation, not in the murmurs of doubt, but in the thunderous roar of relentless pursuit. Every excuse is a fracture in your potential, a small death of possibility. You are not defined by the challenges that confront you. You are defined by how you respond to those challenges. Imagine your life as a canvas, not pre-painted, not predetermined, but blank, waiting for the bold strokes of your determination. Each excuse is a gray wash of mediocrity, blurring the vibrant colors of your true potential. Wipe them away. Reveal the masterpiece underneath. The world does not reward intentions. The world bows to execution, to the warriors who transform thought into action, who turn dreams into blueprints, who transmute pain into power. Your excuses are the residue of fear, the toxic sediment of past failures. They accumulate, layer by layer, until they become the very walls of your personal prison. But walls are meant to be demolished. Boundaries are meant to be transcended. Your spirit knows no limits. Your potential recognizes no barriers. There is a fire within you, not a gentle flame, but an inferno, a raw, unbridled energy waiting to be unleashed. Every time you make an excuse, You pour water on that fire. You diminish your own magnificent potential. Consider the mathematics of personal transformation. It is not linear. It is exponential. Each barrier you break does not just add to your capability. It multiplies your understanding of what's possible. You are not a passive receiver of life. You are its architect, its sculptor, its unrelenting creator. Excuses are the language of surrender. But you speak the dialect of revolution, of continuous reinvention, of uncompromising growth. Your past does not dictate your future. Your circumstances do not define your potential. You are not bound by the narratives others have written for you. You are the author of your own epic, the composer of your own symphony of success. Look deep within, beyond the layers of conditioning, beyond the comfortable narratives, beyond the well-worn paths of least resistance. There lies a version of yourself, unbound, unafraid, unstoppable. This version does not negotiate with fear, does not compromise with doubt, does not make excuses. This version rises, always rises, no matter the challenge, no matter the obstacle, no matter the cost. Embrace the warrior within, the creator, the relentless force of transformation. Your journey is not about perfection. It is about progression, about continuous, uncompromising evolution. Break free from the prison of excuses. Declare war on mediocrity. Your revolution starts now. The final battlefield is within, where shadows of doubt wage their last desperate war, where excuses make their final stand. But you are an unstoppable force of becoming. Imagine your consciousness as a living, breathing ecosystem, where every thought is a seed, every action is cultivation, every challenge is fertile ground for transformation. The universe does not conspire against you. It conspires through you, waiting for the moment you recognize your own infinite potential. Your pain is not a punishment. It is a teacher. Your struggles are not obstacles. They are the very mechanism of your evolution. Close your eyes. Feel the tremor of possibility vibrating through your bones. You are not a collection of past failures. You are an unfinished symphony, a constant becoming, a perpetual revolution. Excuses are the final illusion, the last defense of a self not yet fully awakened. They whisper of limitations, but you scream of boundless potential. Every moment is a crucible of transformation, every breath a declaration of war against mediocrity. Your mind is not a static landscape. It is a dynamic universe, expanding, contracting, reimagining itself with each conscious choice. The mathematics of personal growth defies linear understanding. It is quantum, exponential, a continuous explosion of possibility. When you shatter an excuse, you do not merely overcome. You redefine the very architecture of potential. You are not healing. You are becoming, not recovering, but discovering the version of yourself that exists beyond fear, beyond doubt, beyond the comfortable narratives of limitation. This is not a journey of improvement. This is a revolution of consciousness, a complete and total recalibration of your internal operating system. You are not fighting against something. You are fighting for something, for the purest, most uncompromised version of yourself. The self that does not negotiate with fear. The self that transforms pain into power. The self that turns obstacles into opportunities. Your potential is not a destination. It is a continuous state of becoming, an ever-expanding universe of possibility. No excuse can contain you. No limitation can define you. You are the architect of your own metamorphosis, the creator of your own narrative. Rise beyond the boundaries. Demolish the walls of your own making. Your revolution starts now. In this moment, infinite, unstoppable, unbound.